Hello, everybody, and happy Thursday, July 28th. That's the 28th? 28th of July? It's going to be Christmas soon. Breaking news, huge news. We have a bill. What made Joe Manchin flip? Was it the COVID vaccine? He flipped, and President Biden spoke about an hour ago, if you haven't seen it already, and I quote, Biden says, pass this bill today, put it to the House, Nancy Pelosi will agree, boom, and American people have some help. Will we have help? What is in this bill? Also, very important that you stick to the end of this video. I'm going to touch on PUA here, Dieter, on was the system hack and overpayments that people received about a couple weeks ago and even as of today. Stay tuned. I'm going to touch on what I know on that as well. All right. Once again, I'm Sal CAPANO. Thank you for all the likes. And if you haven't hit the like now, go ahead and hit the like and a comment and a chance to win $75. I'm giving out $75 when we hit 1,500 subscribers. 3 lucky winners. We got a lot going on, so stay tuned. All right, here we go. So the GDP, Biden says there's no recession. Nope, there's no recession at all. I'm going to explain everything in this video exactly how we are going to benefit or not benefit. And before I go any farther, too, just a poll. This is a poll from CNN. 25% of people support Biden to nominate in 2024. Only 25%. It's a record low ever. 75% say nominate somebody new. For the Democrat Party. And his approval rating is just tanking and tanking. Whoever gave him this advice to come out live today and say there's no recession, I think, I'd like to hear from you, was the wrong message, because we know President Biden didn't come up with this. Now, the last thing you want is to raise taxes in a recession. You don't do it. President Reagan did not do it. How do you get out of a recession is you don't raise taxes. So the last thing you want to do is raise taxes. What caused Manchin to flip? I don't know. I'd like to hear from you. Was it the COVID? No, there's more to it. Something that he is getting paid to get this. But yes, it has passed. Before I get into the PUA overpayment in Las Vegas. Now, we have, Biden says, the lowest unemployment since the pandemic at 3.6. And yes, he is right. 3.6 unemployment. Did I say unemployment? Biden did not take any questions. I had to leave my notes here. Biden... We're the middle class, upper middle class on here, right? We deserve questions. I'd like to hear from you. In my opinion, why didn't he answer any questions on exactly, about recession, inflation, and the gas? Where was the gas stimulus? So here's the breakdown on in this bill. In this bill, it will be expanding Medicaid, okay? I got to get some water. Expanding Medicaid. Stay tuned to the PUA, what I just heard. I'm in and out of meetings. And I get some reliable source, and I was allowed to say this, but not 100% sure, so stay tuned to PUA. Also reduce healthcare and the premiums on healthcare, which are important, okay? I'm not saying they're not. Tackle on climate change. He said he wants to tackle climate change. Biden pushes for the spending bill to get done as soon as end of this week. Well, tomorrow, right? And he pushes for the House and the Senate to go. Now, you notice I didn't say gas relief, gas stimulus, something coming out of a pandemic, all the promises that this administration promised the American people. Now, the independent voters make the decision on president right now, and it is not looking good. So whoever gave him this advice not to take questions and not to push for some kind of a gas relief. Unfortunately, I wish this was better news, but this is what... Now, he did say one thing I am missing is more tax credits for the American people. So tax credits meaning why? I watched it. I didn't hear anything about the details of tax credits. So I'm assuming when we do our taxes, we'll get some benefits from that. But that's what? When we do our taxes, we're talking the earliest is February of 2023. Where was the relief for the people and the promises? So tax credits were on there. I like the expanding the Medicaid. Expanding Medicaid is good. Reducing healthcare premiums for all. I mean, these are some good ones. There was no money on there for overseas. I mean, but where is the relief? We all been waiting for some kind of relief and help. As these gas prices did drop a little bit. But I'd like to hear what made him. What seriously? What possibly could have changed Joe Manchin? Was it maybe because there was no big money spending overseas? Because maybe Manchin didn't want stimulus altogether for the American people. I don't know. I'm just throwing some stuff. All right, I'm going to get into this, Dieter. Before I get into Dieter, I wish there was better news, but it looks like this bill's going to pass. It really does. So share this video and let everybody know this is the truth. There's nothing on stimulus, just tax credits, probably down the road, probably when we do our taxes. And then other than that, expanding Medicaid, reduce health care, and tackle climate change. And I'm surprised because the climate change, Manchin was back and forth on it. But anyhow, I'd like to hear from you. I hope you're having a great day. Now, for those who live in the Las Vegas metropolitan area or Reno or Nevada, I guess, Dieter overpayment notice came out 3 weeks ago. I had a lot going on. I caught this news and I went into a meeting and I've been fighting. So what is these overpayment notices? A lot of people are concerned. Let me know if you live in Las Vegas or anywhere in Nevada, actually, and let me know if you got one of these notes. I'd like to hear from you. But what I heard that there was a possibility that the system was hacked, and it was an error that the system was hacked, the whole system. And another thing was it was just a simple mistake. A simple mistake, scaring people like that. But let me know if anybody here in Nevada have received, or anywhere in the States, have you received after all this time an overpayment notice? I do know that President Biden and Trump said if you were 100% eligible and it was a mistake of something very simple or a mistake on their part, you weren't eligible, you did not have to pay it back. Just not good stuff right now. The last thing you want to do, though, is raise taxes. So listen, everybody, I just really enjoy doing this reporting news. It means a whole lot. It's a little work that goes into this and this information. A simple like and a share to help out this channel. I'm gonna have I have my camera behind me here that I'm gonna use my GoPro tonight. See how that all works out. Let's see here. All right, yeah, we got a little GoPro, and I'm gonna be using this live tonight in Fremont. And see how that goes. So let me know if you're tuning in. I'm probably going to be heading out now to get an oil change. Let me know how you're doing, how you're feeling. I wish this was better news, but this is what we have. All right. Say hello to somebody. Tomorrow's another day, and there's always a solution on this channel. God bless.